We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure all of its citizens justice, social, economic, and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation.
In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact, and give to ourselves this Constitution.
The fundamental duties of citizens were added to the Constitution by the 42nd Amendment in 1976 under Article 51A, Part 4A, upon the recommendations of the Swarenstein Committee. Initially, while drafting the Constitution of India, fundamental duties were not a part of Constitution of India. The fundamental duties were inspired by Constitution of former Soviet Union.
The fundamental duties were increased to 11 by the 86th Amendment in 2002, which added a duty on every parent and guardian to ensure that their child or ward was provided opportunities for education between the ages of 6 and 14.
The other fundamental duties obligate all citizens to respect the national symbols of India, including the Constitution, to cherish in its heritage, to preserve the composite culture, and assist in its defense. They also obligate all Indians to promote the spirit of common brotherhood, protect the environment and public property, develop scientific temper, abjure violence, and strive towards excellence in all spheres of life.
Violation of fundamental duties is not punishable offense unless it is backed by legislative enactments like Prevention of Insults to National Honor Act 1971, Forest Act, Environment Act, Pollution Act, and others.
Supreme Court has ruled that these fundamental duties can also help the court to decide the constitutionality of a law passed by the legislature. There is such reference to such duties in international instruments such as the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights.
The fundamental duties noted in the Constitution are as follows. It shall be the duty of every citizen of India 1. To abide by the Constitution and respect its ideals and institutions, the national flag and the national anthem.
To cherish and follow the noble ideals which inspired our national struggle for freedom.
Defend and protect the sovereignty, unity, and integrity of India.
Defend the country and render national service when called upon to do so.
To promote harmony and the spirit of the common brotherhood amongst all the people of India, transcending religious, linguistic, and regional or sectional diversities, to renounce practices derogatory to the dignity of women.
To value and preserve the rich heritage of our composite culture.
To protect and improve the natural environment including forests, rivers, lakes, wildlife, and to have compassion for living creatures.
To develop the scientific temper, humanism, and the spirit of inquiry and reform.
To safeguard public property and to abjure violence.
Strive toward excellence in all spheres of individual and collective activity. Show that the nation constantly rises higher level of endeavor and achievement.
Who is the parent or guardian to provide opportunities for education to his child, or as the case may be, ward between the age of 6 to 14 years? The duty was included in the list of fundamental duties by 86th Amendment to the Constitution of India in the year 2002.